Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living,
Death to the dead.
help me!
I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous. Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher. Do we kill?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Where is my mind?
I love you, Red McCraith.
Where is my mind?
Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living,
Death to the dead.
help me!
I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous. Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher. Do we kill?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Where is my mind?
I love you, Red McCraith.
Where is my mind?
Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
Всем привет, меня зовут Евгений, вы на канале Play и продолжаем проходить игру Banishers New Эдем. Не забываем подписаться на мой канал, поставить лайк и нажать на колокольчик для того, чтобы не пропустить мои следующие трансляции, видео или шорты. И я желаю вам всем приятного просмотра, давайте продолжить.
You're safe. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
Are you sure you don't want a little pick-me-up?
Half our operation wiped out at a stroke.
Curses are bad for business.
Think of good things. The warm breeze off an ocean. Bread fresh from the oven. Morning bird. Think of cool things. The warm breeze off an ocean. Bread fresh from the oven. Morning bird song. Think of
Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
I feel like he panicked when I mentioned the ghost.
Закрыто.
What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
A feeble ghost, capable only of small mischief.
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping score. Either Ishmael's getting better or Phoebe's getting worse. The governor disliked Mistress Walcott's manner. What a surprise. For constant.
A ghost was here, not long ago.
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covent Beach. I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but... There's a generous will.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her. Perhaps the ghost believes he's taking advantage. Phoebe likes a drink. Or 5.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost.
This is as sad as it is disturbing.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her. I doubt there's anything more to be found here. Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Have you found your ghost?
How's Ishmael? Feeling better, is he?
He's cleaning up the broken glass. I've buggered off till he's finished, and you should too.
Would you know, by any chance, what pulls the trigger on his crises?
He deals with his pain as best he can, like all of us. You leave him alone now, yeah?
I'm sorry, I must insist.
You, Your Majesty, are tugging at my berries now, and it vexes me.
I'm here to protect you from a ghost, Mistress Walcott. Ishmael's condition may be important.
Ishmael Law just needs a drink. He has a past, and because of it, when he gets the anxieties, he collapses. It's how he is, and he won't take his medics. Well, that's all right, because I can easily drink enough for two.
Your troublesome ghost meddles with more than your booze. It also hid your will.
I knew things were vanishing. It wasn't just the liquor.
Whose ghost do you think might hide your liquor and your will?
Sounds like my long-dead husband's particular brand of mischief.
Ghosts may linger long in the invisible before returning.
If you've liquor stocked elsewhere, I'd like to check it.
I would too, sir. But I abandoned my warehouse some time ago and have since lost the keys. Ishmael may have spares. His room is upstairs, right over our heads.
A trusted friend, is he?
Despite his efforts to keep me alive, I consider him my one and only friend.
Thank you for your time. I'll take no more of it for now.
No matter. I've all the time in the world.
Something has me. Wards.
Wet sand. Did Ishmael go to the sea recently?
There's a beach by Phoebe Walcott's warehouse.
Was Ishmael running his own business behind his drunk boss's back? This Bible really annoyed him.
I hope he kept his opinion to himself. Games of strategy, games of chance. The ward's power is gone.
A widow, drunk and inconsolable. And a widower, sober and inconsolable.
Also, a shy, bottle-breaking ghost.
That's not a lot to go on. So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. Ishmael took a risk keeping this, especially around here.
Was he scared of a ghost? I'd like to ask him about that.
What exactly does this ghost want? There's no clear pattern.
Banisher rule number 1, a ghost always lingers for a reason.
Let's have a chat with Ishmael Law. Are you feeling better, Mr. Law?
Call me Ishmael, and accept my apologies for my previous behavior.
Accept my apologies for searching your room. I did have your boss's approval, but you may yet feel discomfited.
If Phoebe allowed it, I'm sure it's all right.
To be really honest with you, I need your help understanding what's going on here.
I'll do my best, sir.
Tell me about folk round here.
Many things have changed. Which one interests you most?
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
I am disappointed in him. I am disappointed in myself. He wore a mask and I did not see past it. Awful as it was, he deserved his punishment.
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
He seemed a nice boy, just as his father seemed a trustworthy man. being a nice boy might not be good enough now. No one listens to nice boys.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Kind of easy to work for someone who drinks so much.
Phoebe Walcott deals with her pain the only way she knows.
But you dislike heavy drinkers, don't you?
My friend is wounded by the horrors of the world. She drinks so that she does not weep. But I weep enough for two.
The villagers burned the governor's ghost wards, but you kept one in your room. Why?
The wards were sent by God. Yes, I keep one in my lodgings. The better to be safe from evil. Since you deposed the governor, here God's voice is little heard. The Almighty, it turns out, is easily deterred.
God has forsaken Ishmael law, or so he thinks.
God may be easily deterred, sir, but I'm not.
Then you had better get to work, for the good folk of the Harrows teeter on the brink.
You had a fit of worry. Not the first, I gather. What scared you?
You embarrass me, sir.
No need to be embarrassed, Mr. Law. But I do need the information if I'm to end this haunting.
My fits, sir, being the work of no ghost, shall not be your business neither.
He suffers in silence, just like his friend.
What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Not much, sir.
There's a locked warehouse there. The ghost that haunts this store hid the key.
That was Mistress Walcott's storehouse, the center of her business. It's derelict now.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found sand from the beach in your lodgings. Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would the ghost hide the key to it?
I don't know what you are scraping for, mister, but you'll not find it on my boots.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Strange.
Окей, давайте найдем склад.
The warehouse by the beach is the only lead left. Let's go.
Ishmael's nerves and Phoebe's thirst. Reminds me of the good old days. Just lie me down in a puddle of piss and had a couple angry ghosts.
The ghost may be discreet, even sneaky, but these two are haunted.
Phoebe's husband, maybe?
Ishmael's old master was a drunk too. Alcohol has to be the key to this case.
Efficient cannon powder.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Incoming!
I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. one less to worry about. You're done. There's more of them. Away with you.
What's that? Yes. Something's here. Stay in there.
You're done. Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves. Unveil yourself.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
try this on.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Bastard. Just die.
Pay attention. Hogging all the fun.
Reinforcements!
Run, Red! Look to me.
Constance. Just like the title of the unfinished painting. This is Phoebe Walcott's warehouse. It's bigger than I'd imagined.
She had quite the business. Little remains.
This would be a perfect smuggler's hideout.
You think it could be?
At this point in the case, anyone and anything is suspicious. Well, Bennett Law. Ishmael's master and the man who killed his wife.
Law docked here. Ishmael must have been devastated.
I bet it was Phoebe who put dog shite in his food. Oh. Right. Let's go find some answers. I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
should have killed him. Killed that dog with my bare hands. Bess, my poor love. Forgive me.
Ishmael Law drinks just as much as Mr. Walcott, except he hides it.
So by spilling the liquor and... hiding the key to the warehouse.
The ghost may be trying to stop him drinking, not her.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Mineral pigments, linseed, tops, the makings for oil paints. I'm surprised it didn't sell around here.
Just how I like it.
Ishmael must have been absolutely hammered.
I summon you now!
I failed this one all right. I raise for now the veil of shadows.
Bess, there was no God to mind you in this miserable life, and none to welcome you to the next.
What is this place? Where am I?
I'm so sorry, Bess.
Ishmael? My husband?
There is no heaven, and yet I shall go to hell.
Stop torturing yourself.
Bess? But how? Why?
What have you become, Ishmael Law? You must stop all of this. Live better.
So that's our discreet ghost. Best Law.
Ishmael has no idea she is back. He probably thinks it was a liquor. We need Bess's tie. That way we can make her manifest.
Here, Red. The bag. There's an echo.
Written recognition of Ishmael's freedom after the murder of his wife, Bess. We found our tie. We have the tie. We can make Bess manifest.
Who are you? Why am I here?
You must be wife to Ishmael Law. My name is Anteya Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Will you banish the ghost of Bess Law? Will it ease her pain?
First things first. You're not after Phoebe Walcott, right? You're here for Ishmael.
I don't know why I'm here. I just want the pain to stop.
You're dead a long time. Where were you when you were gone?
I don't know. I was drifting. Away from the pain. Away from the terror of my death. The pain never left my thoughts, but I could feel it no more. And that was good. Now the pain is back. Now I am back. Now I feel Ishmael suffer too. It must stop. It all must stop. And I shall make it stop.
You've been breaking Phoebe Walcott's liquor bottles. Why?
It was not me. It was Ishmael. He was dead drunk. Breaking bottles in this place.
Not here in the warehouse, but in Phoebe Walcott's shop. You broke many of her bottles.
Ishmael and I served a master who drank. He was a brute. He beat me. He killed me. He took Ishmael's eye. And now my husband is a drunkard. He comes here to soak his sorrows, to drown them in liquor, to draw me back, against my will.
How did you end up here?
We came from Marrakesh. We left in search of a better life. To pay our way, we signed a contract. 7 years in service to a bad man. The drunkard Bennett Law, who, when drunk, was mean. Liquor turns men and women evil. I know it. I saw it. Now, under the sway of a bad woman, my husband treads the same path. His sorrow has called me back. I remember the pain. I feel the pain so much. They must stop. I'll make them stop.
Is that why you hid the key?
I think so. I was angry. I was hollow. I spied on him, on her too. I did what little I could to push the abyss away.
You feel empty because you've lingered too long.
All I know is I can stand the pain no more. Not theirs, nor mine.
How did you end up?
The drunkard now, his sorrow.
You're dead a long time, Bess. What brought you back now?
My husband. His drunkenness roused my pain and brought me back to him. I was nowhere and nothing. And then, all of a sudden, the world appeared with me in it, and I saw Ishmael, desperate on the floor.
Are you saying that you stay because he was drunk?
I stay because I cannot leave. The memory of my pain is growing, and it is unbearable. They brought me back. Ishmael and his pain. That woman and her poison. They must stop.
They suffer. They didn't mean to bring you back.
Their intentions matter not. Her madness is becoming his. I am trapped in their pain. I am trapped in their pain because of her sway over my husband, and I want it all to stop.
We'll take our leave. Expect to be invited to manifest again sometime soon. Don't resist the call. Ishmael and Phoebe will be there.
Who?
Your husband and his friend. Between us, we'll put an end to all of this.
Be quick. I can barely hear my Ishmael now, above the rising, growing pain.
Well, we finally unraveled this sad case.
Aye. Sadness over pain, over outrage, over guilt. It's a sick dance, isn't it? Ishmael and Phoebe remind me of where I stood for a time.
I remember.
Away with you! I was ruined. The things I'd done. That war. The ghosts of those who died haunted me. I had to choose. Drink myself to death or get rid of my ghosts.
You chose well.
I got lucky. I found you. You saved me, Antея, from my ghosts. You saved me from myself.
Going for a meat suit.
Try this on for size. Stay put.
Come. Nobody cares enough for you to be ashamed. Mr. McWraith, welcome back. Ishmael's not feeling well. Best leave him be.
More trouble?
He had another episode. Same as before. He's fine now. I gave him a drink, and this time, he took it.
Ishmael has history with liquor. Should you be offering him drink?
I'm the town drunk. What else am I supposed to do? Anyway, He's got a dry stick up his arse. It'll do him good to wet it.
'Tis liquor. I suspect you may be overestimating its medicinal qualities.
By dint of extensive experience, I am better placed to estimate the power of liquor than anyone. Besides, he always turns it down. Shame, really. Nothing like a sip or two to soothe a troubled soul.
Ishmael Law is haunted by the ghost of his wife. But even without her, this whole situation is a mess.
Time we ought to we chat.
You too, Bess. Come on. It's time to show yourself.
Phoebe Walcott, this is Bess Law. Bess, you already know Phoebe.
Bess? My love? How? I thought I was dreaming. You were really here?
I was. I am now. And not for long. Please.
Oh, you're Bess. The Bess. His Bess. Ishmael is fine, don't worry. Or, well, he will be soon.
Ishmael has been drinking as much as you do. Liquor won't solve the problem here.
Of course it won't. But we'll have some fun while we wait to not solve anything.
You make him suffer, woman. And I cannot stand the pain.
Talk not to me about pain, lady. You know nothing of my pain.
Shut your mouth, Phoebe.
You shoot yours, if you can take the bottle from it.
Stop rattling each other's cages. It's time to bring this to a close. Phoebe Walcott, you used liquor to dull the pain of a tragic past. You can't have foreseen that it would cause a haunting. But it did. And I must end it.
I swear I never wanted to hurt anybody but myself.
I know.
To hell with it all and do it. If you're not going to give me one for the road, just get it over with. Wait for me, sweetie. Mama will be there soon.
Oh no. Phoebe. My dear Phoebe. There really was no other way?
This way, Bess gets what she needs.
What have you done? She's dead. Oh no. Please, no.
Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
The New England primer. Looks new.
Looks local.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want? God lights the firmament of the heavens to divide day from night. There are no more nights. There are no more good days.
I don't know. The weather's improved. It's almost nice.
The sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zor.
All right. What's going on?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. God has forsaken us. The new boy governor is a witch.
Lammy? A witch? Why would you think that?
I seen him. I seen him do his rituals. I seen him do the devil's work.
What has Lammy done now?
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then, one day, she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
Speaking from personal experience, she's likely not an angel. She's probably a ghost.
Oh, thou of little faith. I have not yet met God, but I do not question his existence.
Perhaps I should envy her certainty.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
I'd like that. Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body. But she is still there.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
I can understand the need to believe, but come on.
It's not for us to change his mind. siblings.
Feeling guilty about Aomi Day and Temi?
On principle, I refuse to feel guilty. Yes, I feel guilty. I should have made the journey. I should have gone to see them.
Time flies.
And oh, how it has flown.
No more wards.
Thank you. Wards, you're on your own. Watch out! Spectre possession. Eyes peeled.
Die, you bastard!
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Red, I can't manifest anymore. Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back. I'm with you once more. I know.
can't cook.
Make a run for it!
Get lost, won't you?
Something wicked is tied to this.
Strong you were, weak you now go. Piss off!
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Have some of this.
Doesn't this ocean air just make you want to sail the open seas?
I've always wondered where your love of boats came from.
I definitely was a pirate in a previous life. Oh. Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves.
Reveal yourself!
I failed this one all right.
Gavamarcas Analis.
Did we miss a few?
Piss off!
I have another in sight. Change tack.
Piss off!
Think you could take on a ghost? Don't just stand there. Move! Can I join in too? It's about to shoot. I hope they do look annoyed. Think you could take on a ghost? That specter's looking for a body. Move it! Watch out! Spectre possession!
Take that to your face!
Reinforcements!
Standing by. Whose clothes are these? Bodies.
Too late. Killed with an axe, looks like.
And here, another campfire.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
They escaped.
They escaped. Ahithophel Sykes, I salute you. Someone actually made it out of here.
Warms the heart.
Does that, aye? Does that.
Beware. Wards.
You bastard!
The veil here is as thin as in the cave where you found me. The same lonely feet. Something's written here. I believe it's from Marcy. Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Corrito Skal. Reinforcements.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Get back up.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Move yourself.
Brought more friends.
have another in sight.
Your shape's toughened up. They brought more friends. Not gonna stay down.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Blasted pest!
I have to do this myself.
There's a tough one. Sharpen up. Can I join in too? I don't know if these are comforting or terrifying.
I'd go with creepy.
care. The place is warded. I'm with you once more. I know. Arise into thy resting place. We don't have the same definition of a resting place.
I've brought stew. 'Tis your favourite. Bread and water, too.
Oh, it smells so very good. Thank you. I'm sad to disappoint, but I am fasting.
As did our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Truly, you and he walk the same path. I'm so very proud of you.
Hugh Batchelor let his sister starve herself.
He's convinced that she was chosen by God. Does she believe it too?
Something. Let's look for Marcy. She can't have gone far.
She sounds restless.
How long has it been since Hugh's return? This is old. It must predate the Bachelors.
Early settlers? Natives? Need me to give that roadblock a little push?
Die, you bastard!
There is a path towards a clear way.
enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it. Is there a cave in New Eden that doesn't have occultists in it?
They were looking for the devil. Marcy was looking for God.
And now an angel has taken up residence. Red, come. I found something.
A bloody knife in a dingy cave. Always a pleasure. It has something to tell us. I raise for now the veil of shadows.
Oh Lord, please, help me. I'm scared. I can't do this alone. Cut it down. Cut it deeply. Well do I know it. Take my hands. It's your duty. Take my hands and mark them so your flock may see. So they will no longer doubt you. Do it, Marcy. Do it, my darling. Grant me the strength to do my duty. Your blood is the blood everlasting. I will speak your sainted words. They will listen and believe.
She cut herself. Where did the whispers come from?
A brother is a zealot. 2 peas in a pious pod.
Zealotry is often the symptom, not the disease.
There's a trail of blood. Let's follow it. Poor thing. How long has she been lying here, forgotten? And how has she gone unnoticed?
Perhaps the path was already blocked. I can feel her presence. You have her tie. Summon her.
He come foolish.
Our Father who art in heaven, I thank you for your blessing.
Good day to you, Miss Bachelor.
My child, you may call me Marcy, for I am the angel Marcy, sent to guide and protect. Are you an angel too? I see your man with you. Were you sent to guide and protect him, to be his light in the darkness?
He should be so lucky. I'm Anteya Duarte, and I'm no angel. This is Red McGrath. We're Banishers.
And what have you Banishers done? How far have you fallen? You stand swaddled in your guilt, ferocious in your blackened hearts.
Well, let's come back to that one, shall we?
You see, God speaks to me. In visions, he reveals his light. What would you ask him? What would you ask the Lord? Ask, and I will answer.
I notice you have the mark of the Lord. Your stigmata. How did you get them?
He gave them to me. He came to me, took my hands in his, bathed me in his divine light, and granted me his blessing.
What is this place?
It's a blessing, isn't it? Our Lord guided you here, just as he did for me.
And how do we know it was God?
Don't you feel it? His warmth, his goodness, his light. It's him. Why, who else could it be? God called me to this blessed place that he, through me, may redeem it. This, my child, is what it means to be an angel.
Tell me more about these visions. What do you see in them?
He bade me follow his path, to suffer for those I love, as his son did before me. I agreed, of course.
Do you see God?
Not exactly. I see a man of God betrayed by his own, just as the Son of our Lord was betrayed by Judas's kiss. My visions are warnings. New Eden is sinking.
What happened to you, Marcy?
What happened? I opened my heart and let in the light. And do you know, it had always been there.
You starved yourself. You refused your brother's food. Is that what killed you?
God gave me a duty. I should sacrifice my body, as did his son, that my people may have forgiveness. I must carry the light to unbelievers, so that with it in their hearts, they may be saved by the light of the Lord.
You sacrificed your body for the salvation of others. I'm sorry. I don't know how that works.
Our people are plagued by evil. Darkness grips them.
I've noticed.
In the turmoil of my dreams, I'd watch them writhe and burn in endless flaming turmoil. I knew not what it meant, but you kindly helped me understand. In revealing to me the horror lurking in the shadows, God was showing me the goodness waiting in the light. My suffering lights the way to salvation.
We're gonna have to talk to Hugh about this, aren't we?
We must leave you.
God goes with you, my child, whether you know it or not. Wait. I feel something. Someone. My brother. I'm here. Hugh. My brother!
Marcy, my angel. Mr. McCrae, can you see her now? Is she not magnificent? Is she not a blessing from the Lord High God himself?
What are you doing here?
I'll justify neither my comings nor my goings.
You might have to, schoolteacher. Your own sister starved. How could you allow it?
Would you have me oppose the will of the Lord my God? No, never.
I know it pained him to see me suffer, but my suffering was the path to my sainthood.
I know you followed me. No need to deny it, just tell me why.
I would go to the cave, but the devil's agents had blocked the way. I hoped the Banisher would lift their spells. Though I confess I feared you'd make it worse.
Marcy had visions. She heard voices, did you know this?
Of course I knew. They scared her.
God sent a trial to test me, but he also sent me a guide. My brother, sir.
Did you not talk to Reverend Davenport? Or Haskell, maybe?
Why would I do such a thing when the Bible is clear? In visions, God reveals himself to the chosen few. My sister is one of them. I'd known all my life that Marcy was special. Here was the Lord's own proof.
You seem very sure of yourself, sir. I suspect you've gotten things wrong.
No, you do not understand. And how could you? But this is my destiny. My brother helped me to fulfill it.
My sister was chosen by God. A banisher could not understand. A heretic could never understand.
Let's get this over with.
Hugh Batchelor, you're haunted by the ghost of your sister Marcy. But you, sir, are a dangerous fanatic.
A man that is a heretic after the first and second admonition reject. You've had your admonitions. I reject you.
You drove your own sister to her death. Allow me to return the favor.
I hold fast the Lord's name and deny not my faith. Even when Marcy, his faithful martyr, was slain where Satan dwells. I hold fast. I hold fast! Where are the gates? I hear no trumpets. I hear no trumpets. I trusted you.
With Hugh dead, Marcy can no longer feed on his essence. So why is she still here?
Maybe she's more attached to him than we thought. It's time to send our angel back to heaven. It's on you. You're welcome. This isn't over yet. It's about to shoot. Even in the void, Marcy still believed she was an angel, or a fallen one. Poor Marcy. She didn't deserve that.
Neither her life of suffering nor its end. She deserved a better brother. I'm not just sure.
She's free now.
She was a pure soul. I mean, they all are beneath the dirt, but hers shone like a child.
Так, ладно, ребята. Мы заканчиваем сегодня наш стрим. Я с вами прощаюсь. Встретимся завтра. Всем пока-пока.
Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right.